Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Open Central Asia Regional Interest Community. My name is Yerkin Abduraimov. I am one of the community leaders from Kazakhstan. Today, I'm going to be your host. I am not alone. I'm going to work with my colleague behind the scene, one of the community leaders from Uzbekistan, Nadra Kushpak. She will be coordinating the chat. She will be moderating the chat and will be facilitating Q&A session. Welcome to the Celebrating America 250 series. Today is our presenter, Dr. Nurlana Imanova from Azerbaijan. She will be speaking on the topic of a continent within a country. So let me introduce our presenter. Dr. Nurlana Imanova is an experienced English language educator and an international examiner at Cambridge University Press and Assessment. She's one of only 2 officially certified IELTS teacher trainers with the British Council, holding TESOL, TEFL, and trainer certifications. She brings over 15 years of expertise in teaching general and academic English. Dr. Imanova is a senior lecturer at Baku Higher Oil School and a Global Teacher Award recipient, delivering international and local trainings and webinars to educators worldwide. Welcome, dear Nurlana. We are very happy to see you today. Thanks so much for agreeing to be the presenter for our community. It's over to you.
Thank you for introducing me to our audience. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our today's webinar, and thank you for joining us. Now I'm going to share my screen.
Yes. While Nurlana is sharing her screen, let me make some reminders. The session is being recorded. Dear participants, if you don't want to be seen in the recording, the camera is optional but encouraged. And the session provides a certificate of attendance. The link to apply for it will be shared at the end of the session, and the link will be available for 30 minutes after the session ends. Thank you so much.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see the screen perfectly.
Okay, thank you. Let's go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our today's webinar, and thank you for joining us. Today, I am delighted to welcome you to our webinar, A Continent Within a Country, celebrating America's 250th anniversary. When many people think of the United States, they think of a single country. However, America is so geographically, culturally, and socially diverse that it often feels like an entire continent within one nation. During this session, we explore its landscapes, cultures, language, innovations, and education opportunities, while also discussing how these themes can be integrated into English teaching, English language teaching. Here, as you see, there are objectives of today's webinar. By the end of this webinar, participants will explore the geographical diversity of the United States, understand the country's cultural and linguistic richness, examine its role in innovation and education, and discover classroom applications that promote global citizenship. As teachers, our goal is not only to teach our learners, students, but also to broaden learners' understanding of the world. So today's topic provides an excellent opportunity to do both. So let's begin with a question. Let's begin with a question. When you think of the United States, what verse or image come to your mind? I would like to see your answers in the chat. So, any answers?
Yes, thank you so much, Nurlana. This is a great question.
Huh?
So, dear participants,
or image come to
please share. Yeah, please share your ideas in the chat box. Thank you.
Yes, type your ideas in the chat, right? Okay. So
there is a chat moderator in the chat. We have a chat moderator, so our chat moderator will read out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for
hello.
your answers. Welcome, Nurlana. So the answers coming from the Valida said powerful, Ella the Statue of Liberty, and democratic diverse culture, and Nina a
Right.
great country, Maral New York, Kakian
Right.
president, Maral Thanksgiving, and Rosetta land of opportunity, and Betty Masia culture, and Alima Wells prosperity traveling, and Kaken status, and Shoira traditions, and Apal VC Statue of Liberty flag of the USA, the Marjan Washington Hollywood status. Thank you for your answers.
Yeah, thank you for your answers. Yeah, in many cases, perhaps many people think of New York City, Hollywood, the Statue of Liberty, fast food, yeah, technology, and even national parks. And now, okay, why? Next one. Okay, next slide. So, why a continent within a country? You know that the phrase a continent within a country reflects the incredible diversity of the United States. Consider that it contains deserts, mountains, tropical islands, forests, and even Arctic regions in the part of Alaska. It is home to people from virtually every corner of the world, and different regions have distinct histories, accents, foods, traditions, and lifestyles. So few countries offer such variety, diversity within their borders. This diversity is one reason why the United States has had such a strong global influence. That is why today this webinar, it is called a continent within a country. Next. And here in 2026, the United States celebrates its 250th anniversary. The Declaration of Independence has experienced the Declaration of Independence was adopted in 1776, marking the birth of the nation. Over this 250 years, the country has experienced enormous growth, innovation, and social change. Today, it remains one of the world's most influential countries in areas such as science, technology, business, medicine, and culture. So the United States can be divided into several major regions, as you see, as it can be seen even from this map. You see that there are several regions. Each region has its own identity. And as you see here, the Northeast is known for history and major cities. And the South is famous for hospitality, music, and traditions. And Midwest is often called America's heartland. And the Southwest features deserts and unique cultural influences. The West Coast is associated with technology and innovation. Alaska and Hawaii add even greater diversity, as we know that Hawaiian Islands also belong to the United States. Now I would like to ask again one question, and I would like to see your answers in the chat. Which region would you most like to visit and why? you see that there are different regions, yes, several regions here. And now I would like to hear your answers or to read your answers in the chat. Which region would you most like to visit and why? What is the reason?
Yeah, thank you, Nurlana. Yeah, please, dear participants, share which region would you like, or would your students like to visit, and why?
Yeah. You see, there are a few. There are several regions: Northeast, Midwest, West Coast, Southwest, Southeast, Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as for me, I have visited the state of Massachusetts
Great.
last
Super.
year. Last
Uh-huh.
summer, I have participated in the Access Exchange program, where we spent in the city of Lowell,
How
Massachusetts.
did you find it? Would you
Yeah,
like to go
it's,
to that
it's,
place?
it's,
Would you like to
yeah,
visit that place again?
it's a very calm, very beautiful old city, and it's as they said, as we noticed it, that it is very crowded and very lively when it is during the academic periods. When the academic
Right.
year starts, the study starts, and when the students
Mhm.
come back from their home and
Yeah, right.
start studying, start learning. So but we went there in summer, so it's kind of, it's a very calm, and it was very calm. It's kind of we didn't see a lot of people in the streets.
Oh, okay. So, and besides that, which region would you like to visit?
Yeah, besides Massachusetts, where I have been, so I would like also to visit the city of Los Angeles and Miami.
Yeah. Okay, for relaxation, of course,
Yeah,
I
as
think so.
they are close to the ocean,
Yeah.
where it is also
Amazing
yeah,
landscape.
it's near the ocean. Yeah.
So I'm going to read thank you for your answers. From Rosetta, Pacific Northwest, and Elada said West Coast and San Francisco. Alima, her students want to visit New York because it's a big city and there are a lot of many interesting places there as well. And the Matlubakhon, West Coast, that to see mountains and innovative cities. And the Farishta, hello, and would like to visit California. And Valida said West Coast. The reason for this area are innovative cities. And Nina said San Francisco South East region. And me, I want to go to Alaska because to see the big vegetables. And there are the big forest, and to see the redwood forest. And Tunukai and the Apal, Southwest, because it's the musical part. As you know, music makes friendship. And Nina to enjoy the beaches. And Tunukai said they would like to visit the Southeast to see the warm beaches and Nigora, Los Angeles. And Rosetta Pacific Northwest because of the U.S. capital geographics. And Noza San Francisco, I want to visit there. Thank you for your answers.
Thank you for your answers. First, I thought that nobody would like to visit Alaska, but here I heard that someone wanted to visit Alaska because that's a bit far away, and because of its extreme climate conditions. I thought that no one would like to visit that place, but here I heard that answer. Great. Great. And diverse landscapes, that. Okay, one of the America's greatest strengths is natural diversity. So within one country we can find deserts in Arizona, as you see. Even in there are some pictures that show its landscape. Deserts in Arizona and Nevada, mountains such as Rocky Mountains, and tropical islands in Hawaii, okay, Arctic environments in Alaska, forests, lakes, and grasslands across many states. So, how might geography influence people's lifestyles? I would like again to hear your answers. You know that geography plays a great role in people's lifestyles, in people's daily uh, daily activities. So I would like to know your answers. How might geography influence people's lifestyles, especially when we think that the United States is a huge country. As I mentioned before, it is a continent within one country. But at the same time, it's a continent. At the same time, it is one country. So, how in that case, how might geography influence people's lifestyle?
Yeah, thank you so much, Nurlana. It's another great question. Yes,
Yeah,
please, dear participants, share your ideas. How might geography influence people's lifestyles? Absolutely, as you said, like the United States is a huge country with different, climate. That's why, yes, as you mentioned,
climate zone.
it's a country it's a continent within a country. So it has different, geography. There are mountains and rivers.
Right,
It is washed by ocean. There is a gulf, and there are different climate
absolutely right.
zones.
Can I share
Yeah.
my
Yes, please.
opinion? Hello, thank you so much to be here with you. Your question was how can geography influence two people? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Geography can influence people in many ways. I think the place where people live affects their lifestyle, for example, like cultures, jobs, or their daily activities. For example, people who live near rivers or seas often work in fishing or trade, while, for example, people in mountains or areas may work in farming or tourism. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your answer. It was great. Thank you. And thank you for your answers. Let's continue. If there are not any answers, let's continue. Now, we talked about its diverse landscapes, about its climate zones. Now, let's speak about climate extremes. As Mr. Yerkin already mentioned that it contains different climate zones because of its huge size. So the United States experiences almost every climate type, almost every climate type. So for example, as you see that there are several regions and climates, and Alaska has Arctic climate conditions, and Hawaii enjoys a tropical climate, and Arizona is hot and dry because you know that it is famous for its deserts. And Washington is hot and dry. Florida is humid and subtropical. And you know that climate shapes even culture and daily life. It's not only about the weather. It's not only about that how we feel in hot weather, how we feel in cold weather. Climate shapes culture and daily life. So as you see that the United States experience almost every climate type, it means that there is great diversity in that country. Now, a nation of many peoples. white peoples, because there are, that there are different nations. So America is often described as a nation of immigrants. So people from indigenous communities, Europe, Africa, Asia, Latin America, and many other regions have contributed to the country's development. So the diversity can be seen even here on the slide. You can see the diversity, and the diversity can be seen in food, music, festivals, language, and traditions. You see that there are here there are some pictures that reflect that show different nations, such as indigenous culture, people and people from Europe and African American people. So different, there is a great diversity. As it is considered as a nation of immigrants, of course, it means that there are there is also diversity in cultures. So people from, and the phrase one country, many stories captures the idea perfectly. I think that you would agree with me, right? Yes? Okay, one country, many stories. Because
Absolutely.
because there are people from different backgrounds. So as it is described as a nation of immigrants, of course, there will be many interesting stories. So different backgrounds, shared dreams, and only one America. And languages. Okay, languages across America. Although English is the dominant language, the United States is highly multilingual. Okay, millions of people speak Spanish, Chinese, French, okay, Arabic, Korean, many indigenous languages. So what are the benefits of multilingualism? So, it is sometimes when we see it, okay, there is diversity in culture. Of course, there will be diversity in languages. So what are the benefits of multilingualism?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is a great question. What
Yeah.
are the benefits of multilingualism? Yes, multilingualism is great when you live in the country where there are a lot of languages are spoken. So you can you can find uh, you can find, I mean, the common, find the what you want, and what you wanna, you will find the common ground, common, to find the you can understand, you can understand each other very quickly, very,
mutual understanding, right?
absolutely. You can understand the people very quickly, easily, and you will
understanding.
Yes, it would be easier to live, and with different cultures, and it's very interesting.
Yeah, elevate the tension between them, right?
Sorry?
Elevate the tension between them.
Yeah, sure.
And someone raised her hand, but I don't know who. Rosetta Bagvandin. I hope that I pronounce your name correctly.
Rosetta.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Nurlana. I think two of the benefits would be a wide scope of job opportunities, multiple interculture, as well as global and regional, because you'll have several different cultures together. And so we'll have a wide variety of educational, professional opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you for your answer. I agree. I agree with you. Right, it greatly influence special job opportunities. It means that you can integrate into different cultures, into different atmosphere very easily. It helps you to integrate into diverse cultures easily. Thank you for your answer. And
Thank
next,
you.
and
And
icons of American culture. As we speak about American culture, so of course we should mention icons of American culture. And many American cultural symbols are recognized worldwide. I think that you would agree with me. So here we see what? Hollywood, Broadway, jazz and blues, national parks, Route 66, baseball, basketball, Thanksgiving, and the Statue of Liberty. So they are the icons. There are also other icons of American culture, but I tried to include many of them on my slide. And which American cultural icon is most influential in your country? I know that there are participants who are from different countries, from Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan. Am I right here, Kim? Right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
So it is interesting for me to know which American cultural icon is most influential in your country?
In my country, I would say it is Hollywood, because we love
Movies.
and we love, yes, watching movies, Hollywood movies, American movies, you
They are
know,
beautiful actors, actresses,
yeah,
right?
yeah, they are easily
Some of them,
recognizable, so we can
right?
recognize them easily. I mean, the very famous, like
Right.
actresses and actors from Hollywood.
There are a lot of fans, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your answer. So
You're
Hollywood
welcome.
in Kazakhstan, right?
Yeah.
Great, great.
Yeah, we have. I think we have some responses in the chat box.
yes.
Okay.
Thank you. The Elada said the Hollywood and Statue of Liberty, of course, Rosetta Thanksgiving. Matlubahan said Hollywood and State of Liberty. In Nina said Hollywood and Thanksgiving. And the Farishta Thanksgiving. The Gulmira said Hollywood Smile. Dilnaza Sultanova Hollywoods. And also the Statue of Liberty. Thank you.
Thank you for your answers. Thank you for your answers. Well, as I see that Hollywood is the most common answer, I have noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not only about culture and climate, of course, it's also about its innovation and discovery in the United States. So the United States has played a major role in global innovation and discoveries, of course. So, for example, here you can see the pictures that, okay, the Wright brothers' first flight, I think that you see, can you see my slide, right? Clearly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the Wright brothers' first flight, and the Apollo 11 moon landing, and advances in medicine and technology, and artificial intelligence and digital innovation. You know that America is, even I can say that in the first place in the development of artificial intelligence and digital innovation. So these achievements demonstrate the importance of creativity, research. So as okay, the importance of it shows that it is very important. I mean that the creativity, research, and perseverance, and all of them play a great role, which make the United States more powerful and in the world. So, about educational diversity. So the American education system is highly diverse. So students can choose from community colleges, then state universities, private universities, and online learning, even online learning opportunities. So many institutions attract international students and offer flexible pathways for academic and professional development. So, what education practices could be adapted to your own teaching context? You know that okay, there are some education practices that could be adapted in our own context. So I would like to know what education practices could be adapted to your own context. As I know that here the participants are here educators, teachers, right? So
Yes.
yeah, that is why I think it should be
English
yeah.
open
So it should be interesting for to hear their answers.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I would look at, I would look at online learning more because it is kind of very flexible. You take some, you do the in your pace tasks and activities in your pace, and you can learn, and in your time you can have the
flexible
classes.
timetable, right?
Yeah, flexible timetable. So I'm okay with the online learning.
Right.
It's my opinion. Yes.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
thank you for sharing your answer.
Thank
Uh,
you. Please, dear participants, share your ideas. Which of
I
these
think that
educational practices could be adapted to your own context? Which one
do you,
are you okay?
Can I
do you
share?
know that
Can I share?
Sultanova raised her hand?
Yeah. Thank you so much. I think that, for example, the educational diversity, it includes, for example, when we have some students from different cultural or ethics or and social backgrounds, which we learn together. I think that it helps the students to understand and respect different perspectives, traditions, cultures, and their experiences. I think uh, it includes to diversity of education.
Okay, thank you for sharing your answer. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. And activity. Okay, so let's explore the USA from anywhere. Okay, let's do it together. Let's explore the USA from anywhere. You see that there is a virtual road trip. Okay, so Alaska, Texas, California, New York, and Hawaii, right? And so what makes each place unique? I think that there are some graduates, yeah. I think that they graduated in the United States, so I think that they have more experience about it. They should have more experience about that.
Yeah, there of course are these all 5 places are very they are unique. So let me explain about Alaska. Alaska is like a mountainous region state.
Yes.
It's a cold state, Yeah, because it is closer to the
Yes, Arctic
to the
zone,
north.
right?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
part of our Earth. So, and it's I would say very also interesting to go there. It's kind of fresh and the forests.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Interesting answer. Right, Alaska.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you. What our participants think? What makes each place unique? Please share your ideas.
You see, there is a road trip. I see. Oh, it is a virtual road trip, of course, from Alaska to California, Texas, and New York. Yes, it can be seen on the
And
map.
Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii. For example, now I would like to be on the Hawaiian Islands for relaxation.
Oh,
We
great.
teachers need that, do need that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
To refresh our brain, to recharge our batteries.
Yeah, absolutely. You are right. So, any
Ella,
answers in the chat
Ella
box?
raised her hand.
Absolutely. Yes, you're absolutely right. Any ideas in the chat box, Nadra?
Yes, thank you for the answers for the previous questions, and they all answered. And the last question, the answers for the last question, Rosetta said they are their very own historical sites, and Nina said sites, climate, and people. And Valida, Alaska extreme weather patterns. Texas is famous for oil-related industry. And Delnoza said historical places, Apal sightseeing, history, and climate. And Lima said places, people, the nature, and atmosphere. Thank you.
Ella raised her hand. I see here. I don't know whether she's still raising her hand. Okay.
Yes. And more two answers. Although California is unique by its high mountains and highest trees, and Nigora said and nature and people.
Okay, thank you for sharing your answers. Okay, so classroom ideas, activities that educators can use. Here are several practical classroom activities. Role plays, state presentations, virtual exchange projects, and research tasks, cultural comparison projects. What I highlighted virtual exchange projects because once we held such type of project and the result was perfect. Why? Because students, there were many students from diverse backgrounds. After this project, they got more information about each other. Even I think that they became more open-minded. They became more tolerant. So I think that these virtual exchange projects are very helpful. So it has great significance if we educators hold such type projects, it could lead to fantastic outcomes. So these activities encourage communication, collaboration, which is very important, and intercultural learning while developing language skills.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. And beyond stereotypes, you know that stereotypes have always existed in the past, in the present. I think even in the future, they will exist. So when discussing any country, it is important to move beyond stereotypes, beyond stereotypes. For example, there are some stereotypes about America. America is not only Hollywood, right? America is not only fast food. Yeah. America is not only about skyscrapers. right? So it's also diverse communities. It's also rich histories. It's also multiple identities. And if a country can contain so many cultures, landscapes, and perspectives, what can we learn about embracing diversity in our classrooms? You know that inclusivity, embracing diversity is very important, especially in our modern times, right? Especially when globalization is happening at a faster pace. So inclusivity, embracing diversity, these okay, they are very significant in every classroom, especially for language teachers. So now let's reflect. Let's reflect. If a country can contain so many cultures, landscapes, perspectives, what can we learn about embracing diversity within our own classrooms? I would like to hear your ideas, or maybe even you can type your ideas in the chat. As you are, I think that many of them are here. Many of them here are language educators, right? Here can or history, geography teachers.
Yes,
Language teachers, right? Okay.
absolutely. Yeah, English language teachers.
Okay. So that is why this it plays a vital role. Why? Because as it is a foreign language, it's not only about to teach language, it's also about to teach culture, to become more open-minded, to become more tolerant, right? To be adapted, to be integrated. And so now I would like to hear your answers.
Yes.
As a language educator, I'd like to hear your answers.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nurlana. The question is, dear participants, what can we learn about embracing diversity in, in our own classrooms? Please share your ideas in the chat box, or you can raise your virtual hand to speak.
Because as you see, there are many cultures, diverse landscapes, right? Different climate types. So, Ellada raised her hand.
Yes, please.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Well, I think that we should learn lots of things from American culture. We should learn to respect other people, to respect others, to be tolerant, because diversity is our power. If we are diverse, if we are different, this is our power. This, I think that we should learn from Americans. Also, American society is a multinational society, and there are lots of hundreds of nationalities which live together side by side around one flag. This is a federation, and this is a model of democracy, I believe, and we should follow this model of democracy to be tolerant towards each other, towards small ethnicities, religions, and races, and gender, everything. We should learn lots of things from their culture, just to be tolerant. I think that American democracy is a model, and it is so diverse. It is so difficult to keep all those nationalities together under one flag. So I believe that there are lots of things to learn. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your answer.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ellada.
Yeah,
Can I share also? Thank you so much. Classroom diversity, I think, in my opinion, it helps develop respect or understanding and communication skills of our students. It also encourages students to think critically and appreciate different perspectives. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your answers. Thank you for sharing your answers. Right. You see, different backgrounds, shared community, but stronger together. This is a great model of the United States. So before we finish, let's summarize. America is geographically diverse. America is culturally rich. America is linguistically varied. America is innovative and influential. So America is an excellent context for promoting global citizenship. Yeah, America is an excellent context. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining me today as America celebrates 250 years of diversity, innovation, and opportunity. You are reminded that learning about different cultures helps us become more open-minded and globally aware educators, which is very significant because if we are globally aware educators, of course, our students will be like that. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your active participation.
Oh, great presentation. Wow. Thank you so much, Nurlana. It was a great presentation. We really appreciate it. As I have noted, there are a lot of appreciation coming in the chat box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks again for agreeing to be the presenter for our community.
It was great honor to be here with you.
Yeah, thank you so much. In this month, in June, we will see you again at the end of the month, right? To have the second webinar with you, but that time in the Voices of Leadership segment.
Right.
Thank you everyone for participating in the chat box. Thank you again, Nurlana. We will reach out to you shortly to hand out your certificate of appreciation. For now, you can stay with us as we are going to announce some upcoming webinars for the month of June. Dear participants, please complete the form or certificate form as soon as possible. Please, this is mandatory. If you want to get the certificate, you have to complete the form. To get the certificate is optional, of course, but if you want to get it, you have to complete the form. It is shared in the chat box, so please complete it as soon as possible. Oh, okay. Our next event, it's tomorrow, June 17. This is the last American English Live series webinar of series 24. The topic is not just role plays, drama and summer camp games for language teachers. If you are bored to watch the American Live series alone, you can join us. We will watch together. The webinar will be 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Tashkent time. Our next webinar in the Celebrating America 250, our presenter Rosetta Bukhagwanin, one of our global coordinators from Guyana, she will be speaking on the topic of the 3 pillars of liberty and diplomacy, 1776-2026. The webinar is going to be on June 22nd, 6 p.m. Tashkent time. And as I have mentioned, Nurlana, we are going to see you again on June 26, 5 p.m. Tashkent time. That time is in the Voices of Leadership series. The topic is leadership that promotes professional growth and builds ELT communities. Thank you so much, dear participants. If you are not following our pages on Facebook page, on YouTube channel, Instagram, we also have the LinkedIn. So we missed to put it here in the slide. So please, but we are sharing it in the chat box or on social media. So, you can follow us there as well. Please be a part of our growing community. That's it
Thank you,
for
Nurlana.
today's. Yeah, thank you so much again, Nurlana, for agreeing to present for our community. You have
It
done a
was great pleasure.
We are very happy to see you. We'll be looking forward to see you again.
Me too.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for the active participation.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
wish you all the best. Please join us tomorrow on our viewing party of the American Life Series webinar 24.6, the last webinar of the series 24.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you everyone.
See you. Yirkin, can I leave the session?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.